Name two parts of the cooling system in the three-phase transformers. The dry part uses air and the wet part uses oil. State the two factors that can contribute to excessive heating in a transformer. Constant overloading, insufficient ventilation, transformer oil may be impure, transformer oil may be insufficient. Name the type of loss that contributes the most heat in a three-phase transformers: copper losses or the I2R losses. State how eddy currents are reduced in transformers. Eddy current losses are reduced by laminations forming the magnetic core. So in the diagram on the right hand side, we can see that it is laminated. Laminated are thin strips of steel that are placed together, and this prevents the circulating eddy currents. Explain why heat should be dissipated in transformers. The excess temperature will cause serious problems such as insulation failure. It's cooled by air or oil and air combination. In three-phase transformers, the three pairs of windings must be identical in the following: the size, frequency, winding ratio, voltage, current, power factor, power, and the efficiency. Transformer principal operation is based on mutual induction. Explain mutual induction. Mutual induction occurs by the expanding and collapsing of the magnetic field around the first coil, which cuts across the windings of the second coil. State three differences between the core type and the shell type transformers. Core type, the core is enclosed. Shell type, the windings are enclosed. Core type, the coils are wound around all three legs. Shell type, the coils are wound around the central section of the core. Core type, the axis of the core type windings is vertical. Shell type, the axis of the shell type windings can be vertical or horizontal. Core type has 3 limbs. Shell type has 5 limbs. State the 3 applications of single-phase transformers. It's used in distribution networks to step up or step down. That's the main purpose. But the 3 applications are low voltage domestic applications, distribution networks, large factories. Name 2 cooling methods of a dry transformer. You have AN, that's air natural, AF, air forced. So the 2 main types are air natural, air forced for dry type transformers. Compare the 3 disadvantages of a single-phase transformer to that of a 3-phase transformer. Single-phase, more expensive. 3-phase, cheaper. Single-phase, higher losses. 3-phase, minimum losses. Single-phase, low efficiency. 3-phase, high efficiency. Single-phase, large conductors. 3-phase, smaller conductors. Single-phase, limited to domestic installations. 3-phase can be used in industry installations. Single-phase, 1 voltage. 3-phase, 2 voltages from star secondary winding. State 2 types of losses that occur in a power transformer: eddy current losses and hysteresis losses, copper losses, I2R losses. State 2 types of transformers: core type and shell type. Name the 3 protection devices that is used for transformers in a substation: instantaneous overcurrent, balanced earth fault, Buchhaus relay, restricted earth fault, standby earth fault, directional overcurrent. List 4 safety precautions to adhere to when working with transformers. Exercise extreme precaution during experiments. Assemble or modify the circuits only when the circuit breakers are off. Never touch any of the bare wires, you could become the load. Wires are not loosely connected. Transformers heat up. Wait for it to cool before handling. Do not switch the circuit on until all the work is inspected by a supervisor, teacher, or a superior. State the uses of the 4 types of transformer configurations. We get star-star, used mainly for interior wiring of premises. Star-delta, used as a step-down transformer in high-voltage supply lines. Delta-delta, used mainly in heavy-duty industries where high power transfer is required. Delta star, used as step-down transformer in distribution networks where a 4-wire system is required.